Welcome to Trashy Tips and Stuff. Today, basic text processing with awk. This is the freeze frame. Look at it in your own time. And now we've got another freeze frame, which you should look at in your own time because now we're in the terminal. Just a disclaimer, I'm pretty tired and this is the longest video yet. So if it's difficult to follow along, well, that kind of just sucks. Okay, so we've got an arguments.csv file, which we have prepared in a previous video. You might want to look at it if you haven't already. Now we're going to do our first awk command, printing out all of it. With the -f option, I set the comma to be the delimiter, otherwise we would have had problems. Just try it out yourself. You'll have problems with CSV files. And now we're just printing out lines greater than 1, or the one that is line number 1. And now we're sticking to our guns and just printing out the ones greater than 1. And we're going to print out not the whole line, but the second and third columns. And it will look like this. What are we going to do next? I actually don't remember. Right, exactly. We're going to wonder how many of my arguments have I won? Yeah, we already know that, but what's the percentage of arguments that I won while talking to myself under the shower? And to do that, we just add another column with a percentage of arguments won. So we divide the amount of won by the total amount of arguments held and multiply that by 100, and then we've got the percentage. Now it looks pretty bad and we want to format this text nicely. How do we do that? We use printf, which means formatted printing or something like that. And we can put in a string and have these tokens, which start off with a percentage sign. And then these tokens will then be replaced by the variables that we pass to the function. The \n stands for new line. I will forget that at a later part of this video and it will look like crap. So if it looks bad, just take a look if you maybe forgot to specify to do a new line. Okay, we ran into an error, which can happen, and I considered cutting this out, but I didn't because I think it's a teachable moment. So first of all, I missed a comma. So just look if you missed a comma. And second of all, no. The printf function that I specified required 4 arguments, but I only passed 3, and that was not good. I changed that and now it works. Great. So what do we do next? Now we want to add in a line at the top so we can chain conditions and arguments. So now you can see the syntax again. We've got a condition. In this case, the condition is that the row number needs to be equal to 1. And then in these curly braces, we add in the command. And here we add another printf command. And we have a string token, so we can add in some text where the percentage sign is. And we add in the text being the whole line. And then we add %1 to that. And now you see we have another column name, namely %1. And now I can show you how you can actually export this. So you don't really want to print it to your terminal screen, and you do that with this little arrow sign. Just whatever is the command that prints to your terminal screen, add the arrow sign and put in a file name where you want to save it to, and you'll be fine. Thank you.